All right, it is Sunday, November 17th. Man, this month is moving quick. So we're gonna work on a Toyota today. It's probably one of the best vehicles ever made. And this one is pretty simple. It's a 2010 Tacoma. Right before they started getting really stupid, complicated with the electronics. Or if you take a screw out, you have to get the screw recalibrated with the computer. None of that kind of crap here. But the problem that I have is I got a leaking water pump. So today we're going to replace the water pump. And the process is going to be removing the bolts that hold the fan on, letting the fan drop into the shroud, removing the shroud. So we're going to take the fan and the shroud off together. Of course, we'll be draining the radiator. Once we do that, then we'll remove the belt. Got a new belt, so we'll be replacing the belt today. And then the bolts that hold the water pump in, we'll be taking that out. And whenever I do something like that, it's going to require multiple bolts and a gasket. I'll draw the gasket. Now, I gotta say, the engineers at Toyota, I don't know if this is Japanese humor, but somebody's got a sense of humor over there. But yeah, I'll put the bolts in here because I think there's going to be a couple different size bolts. And then you know, this is the water pump. We'll be replacing that. We got the Toyota antifreeze that we're going to replace it with. I'm going to be doing a pump vacuum of the water or the radiator, the water, whatever system, the circulatory system. And what this does, it makes a negative atmospheres inside the radiator, make sure it's nice and tight, and then it'll, with this hose, it'll suck up the radiator, and what it does, it opens up the thermostat, and it'll pull everything in. We're also going to do the oil, being that we're doing all that, and replace the filters. What was the other thing? Oh, so had to go and get this Toyota. It goes on the bolts when you take the bolts out. So they pack with bolts with that, so we'll be replacing that as well. Got the millimeter wrenches out. These are the special made thin ones because the fan is a little bit of a tight space down there. But you should be good to go. Got the both tool chests out, so we have all of our yeah, one of the pain in the butts that I got to do is separate my millimeter sockets from the standard. So we'll lay those out, but everything should be anywhere from 8mm up to, I think 12 might be the biggest, so it's not that much. Anyway, so that's today's job. Hopefully I don't screw anything up. Although it's a water pump, it shouldn't be it should be fairly hard to get that wrong, but who knows.